What's going on, boys? It's Daily Tactics here, and our prayers to Lord Gonk have been answered because he has bestowed upon us a brand new Halo mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. I'm so excited about this, guys. I mean, look how good these units look. Oh, they're gorgeous. The Spartan is so cool looking, and the ODST soldiers are even more epic. We are going to do some amazing battles with this brand new mod. So either way, right now there are only UNSC units available to the mod, so we're not going to be able to do any Covenant battles for the time being. The mod creator said he was going to be adding them soon-ish, so I look forward to that. But in the meantime, we do have a battle with UNSC versus UNSC. So basically, the lore here is a group of UNSC Marines decided to split from the army due to poor amounts of supplies coming in. They weren't getting their leave, and their pay was delayed. So they decided to mutiny and run off to this little village island and hide out here for the remainder of the war. However, the command of UNSC found out about this, and they sent ODST units as well as Spartans to go and take them out and set an example of this, because when you have an army, you can't just let people leave, you know, or else everyone would start doing that. You can't make that seem acceptable in the slightest. So they are sending the ODSTs and Spartans to go and punish these guys. The ODSTs and Spartans surround them completely. They have some Warthog vehicles. They have a variety of different Spartans also throughout the map who have added health and various guns and stuff. It should be a pretty huge battle here with the attackers crushing inwards on this island from literally all sides, and the defenders having to hold to the last man in precarious defensive positions. It's going to be pretty intense, and I am all for it, boys. I'm super excited. So either way, if you want to see more of this brand new Halo mod, be sure to hit the like button. Let's try and get 600 likes in the first 24 hours. Comment down below what kind of scenarios you'd like to see in the future. And yeah, without further ado, let's get it going, boys. All right, fellas, so there are two bridges opposite both sides of the map, and then there's this sort of river in the middle. I say we start on slow-mo so we can just see it all, you know, see it all occur. And we'll press start and start by watching on this little bridge here. Already the UNSC Marines deciding to duck under fire. Oh, there we go. They pop out here. This guy actually taking out a rocket launcher here. Oh, these guys are just completely suppressed. So we'll go to another area. They're not even suppressed. They're just not firing. Oh, here comes a rocket. Oh, big miss. Yeah, that missed everyone. Okay, so a terrible start for the UNSC Marines right now. First of all, the guys on the bridge aren't even firing, and the guys behind are missing all these crucial rocket shots while all of the ODSTs are completely suppressed and, you know, bundled together. This would be such a brilliant way of starting the battle, but instead they're missing a lot. Either way, it does seem like they are picking up the pace here, getting a good number of kills on these ODST troopers, which is beautiful. We also have the Warthogs for the ODSTs out here. This one seems to be moving forward, looking for a position to fire its top turret. Oh, if it hadn't moved, it would have been absolutely KO'd by that rocket. Oh, it did lose its gunner, though, to the rocket. That's a shame right there. We have one of the Spartans over here with his sniper rifle looking off in the distance, perhaps trying to get a good shot on some of these defenders. That could be a very powerful weapon at the attacker's disposal here. Looks like this bunker is under assault here for the UNSC Marines. Pretty much everywhere there's rocket launchers and stuff like that, so I don't think these Warthog vehicles will be too much of a challenge for the defenders. The defenders don't have any vehicles of their own, but I mean, rocket launchers should be able to take those things out in basically one shot. They're essentially like the Jeeps of the Halo universe, so they're not very powerful. They're very light armored, and the gun on top is also just a machine gun. So those really shouldn't pose too much of a problem, I'm thinking, to defenders. And there's also only like 3 of them, too, on the map, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, those should be taken care of rather easily. Oh, guys, the animations in this mod are so beautiful. I think that if we just had Covenant forces in this thing, this would be taken from like an 8 out of 10 mod already to just a 10 out of 10. Maybe even 11 out of 10. I don't know, but this is like one of the most gorgeous looking mods I have seen in a long time on Men of War Assault Squad 2. Like, you guys have no idea how hyped I am for this. I was begging for it in my previous Halo videos, like, come on, can we get an updated Halo mod? And finally, guys, we got it. It's so I'm elated. I am elated, and it's been like 12 hours since I've had my bean juice, so I'm not even a hyper homie. I'm just plain old elated, you know? Oh, these guys running from their positions as a grenade comes on in here, dodging some fire, Matrix style. He gets shot in the leg a few times. He's probably pretty weak. His buddy over there loses his helmet and his head in one foul swoop, and then he gets gunned down too. That's a tough break for those troopers in that position. But the guys on the sandbags behind them still managing to hold the bridge for them in their absence, which is good to see. Real tough battle going on right now for the UNSC Marine deserters here. Ooh, a whole lot of ODSTs on the bridge over here have gone down. They did manage to take out these guys over here, who I'm pretty sure didn't end up doing, like, anything at the start of the battle. They just ended up dying. But it's okay. Their buddies in the back also managed to get some kills and contribute more than they did. Here comes one of the Spartans. This guy has a very familiar face to him. I never really played the Halo Reach campaign, so I don't know the lore of all of the Spartans and like what characters they are and things like that. What I did play was a lot of the multiplayer, so I got to see all the custom, you know, player-made Spartans and things like that, which was fun. But I just never got super into the lore of Halo Reach and stuff like that. So I'm not super well versed on these characters, so I'd love some advice from you guys on, you know, who is who and you know, what they do, what they are. I'd love some stuff on that, because that would be very nice and very cool for me. I of course know who Master Chief is, but he is not in this game. I think this game is mainly based off of Halo 3 and Halo Reach. I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, maybe I should actually, you know, if we're going to be doing a bunch of Halo stuff, maybe I should buckle down and just play the Halo Reach campaign. Maybe I could do it as a Twitch live stream, or I could do it on my second channel, Daily Productions. It might be kind of a good idea just to, you know, get a basis for what I'm playing and understand, you know, the basic lore of this universe. I mean, I understand the basic lore of the universe, but I don't understand the characters of the universe and things like that, which I think it would be better. I know the red versus blue characters way better than I know the actual Halo lore, which is, I don't know if that's sad or kind of epic. That might be just an epic gamer moment, lads. That might just be an epic gamer moment. Whew. I don't know. Either way, I think it's about time we go into normal speed here. The deserters are really holding super well here. I mean, the ODST troopers are barely able to make any ground. They have not even touched, really, the island yet. Being held to the opposite riverbank for pretty much the majority of the battle so far. Oh, this Warthog is moving forward, though. This thing could be a game changer right here. It's pouring a little bit of fire into those defenders there. Hopefully this thing can manage to break those lines a little bit better. I am seeing some rockets getting fired at it, though, so it is certainly in the danger zone. Not to mention the gunner here has barely any protection, so he could just get shot off straight up himself, and that would be very plausible. Those rockets just zooming overhead there. Whew, it's cutting it close here for this this Warthog. This thing could go down any second now. Oh, and there it goes. There she blows. Getting absolutely shredded by an AP missile right there. Hate to see it, really do, but, you know, c'est la vie. That's life. Happens to the best of us, boys. The bridge battle over here still seems to be raging on a little bit. Progress has been made. These sandbags have been cleared over here, and some dudes on this rock wall also getting killed, but still more managed to survive. I'm wondering who you guys are rooting for. Are you rooting for the mutineers, or are you rooting for the ODST and Spartans who are attacking right now? I imagine most people are probably rooting for the Spartans. I don't have much skin in the battle. You know, I'm cool with whoever wins. Wow, that guy was literally disintegrated. Hate to see it. You know, I'm just happy to be looking at these cool new mod textures. It's about time we've gotten a sick new mod on Men of War Assault Squad 2. So I'm just a little bit giddy right now. I don't even care who wins at this point. I think the ODST might be slowing down a little bit here. They have not made much progress in a long time, and you know, the mutinying men are just holding very strong, and you know, when progress hasn't been made for this long in battle, you tend to think that, okay, maybe this is a losing one for him, you know? Hate to say it, hate to be a negative Nelly, but it's always possible. Oh, this is a cool screenshot right here. Oh, yeah. Look at these fellas. You pop up? Yeah, and do a little burst. Oh, gorgeous screenshot right there, boys. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite things to do in Men of War Assault Squad 2, is just get screenshots of the game. They're so fun. Oh, we actually do have some territorial gain over here for the ODST. They've made it onto the beach over this way. They've taken out this bunker. It's like a mini micro D-Day battle almost. And now they're working their way up this hill trying to take out these guys who are still in sort of a last stand type of a mode here. You know, that gives me a little bit of hope for the ODST. They might actually be able to make it out of this battle with a victory here. But other sides of the battlefield also need to start pulling more weight, especially, you know, these guys over here. They have still not made it far forward in the slightest. And these guys on this bridge are seriously struggling. This other bridge over here, in a similar boat though, so you know, those aren't the only failing areas. Really the only succeeding area are these fellas over here who are managing to make it up here. But even they are getting stuck now at this little lip of the hill, so it's a tough battle. But you know, they're still continuing to get good kills on the UNSC Marines that are defending right now, so I'm just saying, could still be a dub for the ODST. I'm just, you know, my doubts are becoming raised a little bit more. I believe they are out of Warthogs, so that, you know, you can't have any trust in vehicle maneuvers now. That time has sailed. Any opportunity to do a bit of a blitzkrieg with the tanks is gone now. Oh, look at this guy with his sniper rifle. That is so cool. Oh, guys, these models, they're just so baller. So baller. I think it's the rocket launchers that are the most brutal. I mean, in actual Halo Reach, those rocket launchers are absolutely devastating. But especially here, man, they are shredding. Spartan doing a bit of an attack right now. I wonder how many kills he's got. None. Oh, sad. Oh, and he's gone. Poof. Poof, just like that, he's gone. Oh my god. I'd like to see... Oh my god, that guy has 26 kills. Jeez. Alright, now we know rocket launcher OP for future battles, boys. This is a learning experience. These guys all have 1 or 2 kills. That guy's actually got 5. That's pretty impressive. That guy's got 1. If we go over this way, this guy's got none. This guy's got 1. This guy's got none. That guy's got 12. That's impressive. This rocket launcher has 17 and a vehicle kill. This sniper has 2. This guy's got none. I mean, it really does seem like the rocket launchers are carrying the weight of the defending Marines. So, you know, now we sort of know what weapons are very overpowered and need to be used very sparingly in future battles. And now we know, you know, what weapons are okay to be used a bit more often. That was sort of something we also had to learn in the early years of this channel and daily gaming with the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, you know? Like, we had no idea that the DC-15X was just an absolute brutal weapon until we saw 55 get 55 kills with it. So it's kind of one of those things where you just gotta learn the mod a little bit, and that's what I'm doing right now with you guys live. Oh, that looks so cool. Looks so cool. I love this, guys. I love this. This is the most happy I've been in Men of War in a while. Oh, it's so spicy. I don't know. Maybe we'll make this a weekly thing, weekly Halo video. What are you guys thinking? I also feel like I need to do another Warhammer video. It's been a hot second since we did any Warhammer stuff, so yeah, that could be good to pick back up again. Of course, Star Wars, as always, will continue to be the absolute staple of the channel because, you know, I'm an absolute Star Wars lover. You know, I could not abandon my passion for Star Wars and the Clone Wars in the slightest. I would never. But I'm just saying, you know, a little variety in there can sometimes be a nice thing, if you know what I mean. Either way, this light blue Spartans assault over here is coming to basically an end. There's almost no troopers left alive over there. The hopeful area over here still has some troopers, but is whittling down pretty steadily as well. Over here on this mini island, there's still a few troopers left alive. You can look at the mini-map at the top left. Red are ODST attackers, blue are UNSC Marines, and the ODST outnumbered the Marines about 2.5 to 1, I would say, at the start of the battle. And now they are actually, they have less troopers now than the defenders, so things ain't looking too hot in the slightest, I would say, at this point. Why don't we start grouping up the attackers here? We'll squad them up a little bit here, and, you know, that just sort of helps them strategize a little bit better, and they, you know, become better as a unit. So we'll do that for them, and then, you know, they're on their own from there. I can't help them any further. This is make it or break it time. I think they do have enough soldiers to the point where they could, you know, still maybe catch a victory here, but they're gonna have to fight extra hard, you know. Every bit of territory, they need to be getting a few kills. They need to be, you know, working together as a unit, doing that sort of a thing. I don't know if they've got it in them. I don't know. I mean, apparently ODSTs are pretty powerful units. Oh, that guy got sniped in the chest. Oh, right in the heart. Right in the heart, baby. That's brutal. That's brutal right there. Hate to see it. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to happen for us here, fellas. Just don't know. One ODST trooper made it very far in. Wow. That guy snuck right on up there and ended up getting gutted. A few have come to the shoreline over here, this squad over this way, and they're firing away pretty nicely. I like to see that they're working as a unit. That is definitely how you gain territory, you know, by collaborating with each other instead of fighting one-man army battles, that sort of a thing. And that's what squatting up sort of helps with in the game. It doesn't really give too much of an edge, but when things die down, it's nice to do it because it speeds things up again in the battle. The animations are just so gorgeous to look at. Huh, I'm in love. I'm in love. I actually set this battle up on Twitch, so I had some viewer input on, you know, what should go where and that sort of a thing, which is kind of fun. I might do that more often. It's just kind of a cool way of setting up battles because I don't typically do that, and I don't know, having your input as to what you guys like to see and you know, what you think is unfair versus fair, that sort of a thing, is always good, because I do tend to get a lot of comments that are people going like, that's not fair, you know, you shouldn't have done that in the battle, you should have given them more of this, blah blah blah, and you know, I'm just a one-man team here, so having community input can be kind of nice. It can certainly be kind of nice. Plus, it was really fun seeing everyone sort of like nerdgasm over like all of the brand new skins in Halo and stuff like that. Like, it's just so good. It's just such a good mod, man. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we got some big movement over here from the ODST. They seem to be resaddling up for a new assault over this way. Okay. I see you guys. A few troopers running to meet together over there. Oh, these guys all just ended up laying in the water. Hopefully their helmets are airtight there. The only real battle that's going on right now is this little grouping of soldiers over here versus these fellas. They did end up killing that rocket trooper who ended up getting a ton of kills early on in the battle. And now they're duking it out with some randos pretty far away from them. Oh, we actually do have some more shots going on from these guys in the water over here. A little bit of a battle. They're taking on this... oh, no. Oh, rockets are hitting. Oh, that took out one of their fellas. They're taking on that little pillbox over there. Well, they were trying to. Now it's just one man. One man. Betrayed by the brothers he loved. Yeah, he's probably going to die fairly soon. Oh, we got a couple of rocket shots actually hitting this pillbox. That's strange. Must have been aiming at these guys, but it was a hard miss. But that wasn't... Wow. Oh, my God. One soldier from that entire squad is left alive. Guys, rocket launchers OP. Rocket launchers OP. Can we get a rocket launchers OP in chat? Oh my god. No more rocket launchers. Or if we do use rocket launchers, we need to have like 30 warthogs. We need more tanks. Oh my god. Guys, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. This is a learning experience for all of us. Oh, that was just brutal. That poor man had to witness his entire squad get blown up before him. And then he had to just walk it off like it was nothing. That poor fella. That poor fella. Oh, these units over here ended up assaulting a little bit more. They're on the other side of the riverbank now. They are getting some incoming heat from a lot of rockets. From a lot of rockets. How many rocket launchers did I put in this thing? I could have sworn it was only a few. But I suppose those are the units that would live through the whole thing, since they're so overpowered they can kill anyone who counters them, you know? Wow. Wow, boys. Should we sound the retreat? You know, let's do a last kamikaze charge here. Final kamikaze charge. Go over the river, ODST troopers. They have no more Spartans left. It's just up to them. Oh, they tried running and then they got shot up, so they stopped. Come on, guys, go. No, they're all dead. Oh, this guy kind of made it. And then there's just one trooper left here. A machine gunner. Here, you know what? I'll take control of you, pal. I'll take control. Don't worry, buddy. Wait, can I not move this? What's happening? Ah! No! He died. Why can't I move the screen anymore? Oh god, did I break it? Nope. Nope. I definitely broke it. Alright. Well, we can kind of see the losses here, I suppose. So yellow are dead, dead UNSC Marine deserters. Red are dead ODST. I can't move my screen. Ah! I can't move my screen. I broke it, guys. Yeah, I mean, we could get a kind of a gist of like what the losses were. UNSC deserters did definitely lose some troopers. They probably lost like 100 or so, I'd say. But I mean, they had probably half their force still left, and the ODST obviously lost every single trooper. Pretty brutal battle. These defenders were harsh, man. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to see in the future. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.